Can you hear me?
I can. I'm sorry. I don't know why it did that.
What happened? You know what I think that was? I think
What?
that was because I had another call on the other line, and I swapped over.
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Because I'm at work. I was mad busy.
Well, I was going to ask you, so you get sentenced the 21st?
Yeah, on the 21st, and they are predicting that I'll be transferred within a week after that.
Oh, you don't go right away?
No, not exactly from the courthouse. I mean, if I do, it's because I'm high profile, and they're like, oh, we got a place for her. But probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened as soon as I got back to the jail or within a few days.
I know, right? You probably just want to get the fuck out of there, right?
I do. I'm tired of being so...
Oh, that's what I was asking you. I asked you, so they made you go? It's like administrative?
Yeah, I have no choice. I've been on PC since the first day I stepped here.
So, like, you never run into any of the other prisoners ever? Like, they don't come up there? Do they yell shit at you and all that, like, crazy shit?
No, I mean, there's been one or two inmates who's been back here for, like, detox or watch that are...
Yeah.
But other than that, no. Actually, everybody's like, I don't believe that. I don't, they've been very friendly, I guess.
You know what's going to happen? So when you go to prison, you're going to be good. Like, you're going to be able to walk. They probably got a big yard. I know they do in Massachusetts. Even the girls have them. And then, like, do they have dog programs and shit there?
Yeah, and I heard about that. They call it, like, Hope Operation or something like that.
Yeah. There'll be so much shit you can do. Like, I told you in the text or the email, whatever, I was like, you're going to feel like you got out. Because when I went to state prison from the county my first time, it was like, wow. You feel, but then it closes in on you eventually. But you just got to get, like you said, you got to get into shit, like stop programs, like do whatever you can to keep busy while they're working on your appeal.
Yeah, see, I tried to do stuff here to stay busy, so I ended up reading a whole bunch of books because being in PC, I couldn't take all of these little programs they have.
Yeah, right.
So I was really proud of myself when I was back here by myself and I managed to get my GED without going to class. I was like, oh, if I can do that without going to class.
You got your GED there?
Yeah, I got it here.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Really?
Yeah, I got it here. Right here in the same cell that I'm in now. I wasn't able to go to class, so they just brought me material and said, study that. And then I took the test, and I think it was June of 2022.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I got my GED. I was very proud of that. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, that's impressive, man. That is, really.
And then they took pictures of me. They had me dressed out in a gown and cap and all that stuff.
Really?
And, yeah, they did. And then I didn't think about it, and I should have told them not to post it on the website, but they sure enough posted it on the website, and the media got a hold of it, and then, yeah.
So what? Like, that's good. What can they say about that? What bad can they say about a girl getting her GED? Like,
exactly. I mean, it is good, but at the same time, I did not want to be in the news.
Yeah, you too late for that, girl. Yeah. I was actually, when I went home last night, I was laying down and I usually watch like YouTube and shit, and I'm like, let me Google me some Leilani. And I was watching like different clips and shit. A lot of those interviews with the police, you can't even understand the shit. Like, you literally can't even understand it. Like,
yeah,
I can't make out what some of the words I can make out, but mostly you can't. What were you gonna say?
Well, I said, yeah, because like when I was in there, and I mean, like I said, I was sitting there firsthand, and I was doing in the videos, but some of the times when I leaned over to my attorneys, I said, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
I didn't understand what I was saying. I was so emotional that my words were just like blending together.
Yeah, you were a fucking wreck. You should have been. You know, anybody would have been.
Yeah. Did you hear all those comments about she did not react? I was like, I didn't react the way. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what people were on. People were on that you just like you just had like a deadpan face. Like you didn't, when they gave the guilty verdict, you were like, you didn't even flinch. I was like, wow, that's nuts. But that doesn't mean that you don't care. To me, it doesn't.
No.
But people hump that shit.
I didn't flinch because For 2 years, I prepared myself for this possibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I did hold myself together for the most part, but towards the end of all of that, like the end of the verdicts being read out and everything, I did break down.
Yeah, you did. I saw you. Like,
Yeah.
they had the camera right on your face.
I know, it was right in front of me, but I was trying to hold it together. My attorneys and everybody was just like, don't react, don't react, don't react. So I did my best not to react. But I slipped up. I slipped up every now and then throughout that trial, and it was just had to wipe away tears or look away or something like that. It was just like, I don't know.
Of course, but that's stuff on the... well, your judge seems cool, too. He seems like a cool... Like, he's fair, like, no?
Yeah, no, she is. She's fairly new. She's been, I think, appointed a superior judge for... Maybe she was appointed like a few months before I got arrested.
Oh, so this is,
I'm her biggest case.
Yeah, this is a big case for her.
Yeah.
So the 21st, when is that? That's next week, dude.
Yeah, it's next week on Thursday.
Yeah, it is. A week from tomorrow.
Yeah, I got 9 family members that are gonna be there to do character witnesses.
Well, that's good.
Well, they're not all family.
That's good.
Some are friends. So actually,
you're not gonna be.
Some are people I haven't talked to in years. Some of these people were just coming out the woodworks. Was like, I'll speak for her.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And it's unfortunate, but you really can't even say anything because you just like.
There's no point.
You're maintaining your innocence, so. Huh?
Yeah. There's no point in me speaking up. It's like.
No, you can't.
No
you can't. You really can't. You're in a catch-22.
Yeah, they said that I'll have the opportunity to testify at trial if I want. I mean, the sentencing if I want to.
Sentencing, yeah.
And I was just like, what's the point in it?
Right.
There's the same thing that's the same thought process I had during trial. If I got up there and I spoke, these people would have just looked at me like I had 3 heads. There's no point in it.
Right. No, I know. I've been there before. I told you I went to trial before. Nothing like this, but it was just it was a much smaller case. But I've been there.
And I wasn't doing the DA's job for him. I just wasn't doing it.
Yeah. Well, so anyways.
Yeah.
What do you need while you're there the next week? Nothing?
No, I got what I need for my last week here. That's why I tell everyone if they want to, even my mom, I told her not to send me nothing. So like when I get up the road though, oh yeah, I'm gonna need help getting started off. That's for sure. Yeah,
you're gonna need clothes like sweatsuits and shit like that, and like sneakers. So it's gonna be a whole different world for you. You're gonna be like, wow.
See, one of the officers here, she recently became a sergeant. And I've known her since I got here, and she used to work at the Pulaski unit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was like, well, give me the rundown, because this is new. The only thing I've ever been involved in when it comes to prison was when I was approved to visit my brother.
Yeah. Right.
She gave me the rundown or whatever, and she's like, well, you won't have to wear that all the time, so you get sweats, and I was like, do I have to get tube socks? I really hate tube socks.
Cut them. You can cut. They'll make it nice.
She said, no, I can have ankle socks and stuff like that. I said, well, I know I'm going to be spending all my money when I get there.
Well, you'll see when you get there. And you don't know what they use to communicate? You don't know if it's global Telink or Securus or whatever?
No.
You have no idea?
I have no idea. I know that what they use.
Wait, the Pulaski unit?
It's the Pulaski unit. It's the one that's.
Hold on a second.
Around Macon.
I mean, don't hold on, but I'm Googling something. Hold on.
No, I got you.
Georgia. Let's see here. Pulaski State. Oh, it's Pulaski State Prison. Adult females. Oh, it's fairly new. They just built it in '94. That's crazy. I mean, that's old to you, but.
Oh, that's not that old. It's only 5 years older than me.
What year were you born?
99.
Holy shit, girl. Jesus.
I barely made it to being the last of the 90s babies. All the books,
except
for the one, yes ma'am, Hold on a second. The one you see at the bottom on the floor where the top is open, that's the only one I'm reading. The only
There
one
are
that I'm
60 seconds remaining.
I got a
Contact.
minute left on the phone, and then I'll be able to get the book card.
All right. I was just looking this shit up now, but when are you gonna call me back? Like a couple days, tomorrow? What's up? Oh, it's Securus. It is Securus.
Ooh, there you go. That's glad to know that. I can tell Mom to go ahead and get that stuff downloaded too. I can call back whenever. So I mean, if you want me to call back tomorrow, I'll call back tomorrow.
You can call back whenever your little heart desires.
I can tell you the Northern, but we got two very different accents.
Yeah, I know. Can you call back now?
After I pick the book card,
There are
book card, I can call
15
back.
seconds remaining.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, I'll
Go
call
ahead.
back in. All right.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Did you get your books?
I did. I got me some four books. I'll probably be done with by what's today? I'll probably be done with them by Sunday or Monday.
You said I did.
I did. I read all
did.
the time.
You
What kind of work
definitely
do you
have that accent, though.
do? I really?
Hold on, you're gonna switch over to my speakers in my truck.
Okay.
Hold on. If it hangs up, call me.
All right.
Hello?
And I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Where are you from? Like, where are you? Are you from anywhere near Atlanta?
Savannah is about 2.5.
Are you from
3 hours.
Savannah?
Yeah. Savannah's like 2.5, 3 hours from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So you never experienced the cold weather then, or the snow, or none of that?
See, I've only experienced snow, like actual snow, like one time, and that was like, I don't know, 2018 or 2019, when it snowed here in Georgia for like a week.
Oh.
Yeah, we
How
had,
long have you? Oh, I remember that.
yeah,
I remember.
it was
Yeah.
like I don't know, I think we got like a foot of snow, not even a foot of
Yeah.
snow. That was it.
Yes, I remember that. That was wild, right?
It was. I was like, I've lived here my whole life, and I've never seen. I mean,
So-
I've seen frost, but I've never seen
So
snow.
that's like in November, me seeing a 70-degree day. That's the same difference.
Yeah, it's like a
not
phenomenon, I
used
guess
to
you
that.
could say. It's unusual.
Yeah, like I'm freezing right now, and it's probably how hot is it there right now?
I think my mom said.
Well,
that
you don't.
it was, no, but when I speak to Mom, she kind of tells me about what's going on and how's the day and
Yeah.
stuff like that. She said that it was like in the high 70s, so it feels good outside.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not sweltering.
Mm-mm.
So you haven't seen you haven't been outside, like only the court, huh?
No, the only time I've been outside is when I get transported to the courthouse.
They don't give you outdoor rec in Georgia?
They do have it, but with people in medical don't get it, and that's where they house me at, because I guess they just don't have anywhere for a high-profile PC. So they put me here. I don't get rec. Actually, so I wrote the sheriff at the beginning of, when did I write the sheriff? It was January last year? The beginning of this year? Yeah, I wrote at the beginning of this year, and I managed to get people in medical who are in PC. Right
Yeah.
time, but the right time here, where they take us at to have it once a week.
What is it?
I wrote him to see if we could get rec time and like TV time.
Oh, rec time, yeah.
Yeah, and TV time.
Yeah,
And
you need
like
to get your rec. Yeah, right?
Yeah, but what he gave us, he compromised. He said, well, I can give it to you once a week for like 2 hours. I was like, okay, well,
Yeah, that's cool.
That's better than nothing. But let me tell you, the rec area they take us to is literally a concrete box.
Ah, really?
Yeah, concrete ceiling, concrete walls. The windows are
man.
The windows are so high up, I couldn't reach it if I.
That was his fucking compromise.
Yeah, so it's not even being outside. It's just an area with a hoop and a ball.
Oh yeah. Damn, man. You're almost there though. You're almost there. I wish you went home, but I mean, you're going to a better place.
Yeah, I tell people that when they come here. They're like, I can't believe I'm here. I don't want to go up the road. I'm like, let me tell you something. I said, whether you go up the road or you go home, you're doing better than you're doing here.
Your friend Your friend that's there with you, she's gonna be sad when you leave, bro.
She is gonna be sad when I leave. She's already like, I'm gonna miss you.
Of course she is.
Cause it's been
Hold on one second, I got an order.
Okay,
I'm at the donut place. Hold on.
you're good.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. What can I get for you?
Can I have an extra large hot with caramel and cream?
Extra large creamy caramel. Anything else?
A sourdough sandwich.
Sourdough breakfast sandwich?
Yeah, that's all.
That's all?
Yep, thank you.
All right, so
All right, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
you're
so
good.
sorry.
You're good. That sounded good, but you're good. You're better. Like, my mom, she'll be on a video visit with me, and she'll be sitting there eating, like, fried chicken or something. And I'm like, Mom.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, Mom, seriously? She said, you want some? I'm like, you know what?
So when the next time you can do a video? I don't have to get cleared or anything for that. I can't do that out here with my friends. They don't even let me go on video with them.
No, see, here, if you get approved for the messaging and stuff like that, you're approved for the video.
What?
Mhm.
It's crazy. Really?
Yeah, just like this might blow your mind too. When I
Thank
was
you.
when I was 18 and I got approved for visiting my brother in prison, I wasn't just approved to visit him in that prison. I could visit anybody in any prison in the state of Georgia.
So you're telling me all that information I put in? Thank you. You gave me my card back, right? So you're telling me that all that information that I had to do when I first messaged you, I had to give him my license number. I had to take a picture of I think I had to take a picture of yeah, I did. I had to show him my license, right?
Mhm.
And then I had to give him my social. I had to tell him everything, like I was trying to visit you. So you're telling me that if they cleared me to message you, so they can make people not message you, like if you have a record out there, you can't message people.
So I don't know what the requirements or the disqualifications are, but anybody who's tried to message me or anything they've all been approved. My mom, and you probably heard this on Court TV too. They said that she has a record as long as the Mississippi River. She does. They weren't lying. It is long. There's drugs. There's
But she can still get in.
And she can still visit me, and she was even approved for the in-person visitation at the prisons.
That's cool.
Like I said, she has stuff I don't know all of her charges, but I know a good bit of them. A lot of it has to do with drugs.
You know what I'm surprised about?
What's that?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine.
They're putting all these prisoners. They got this channel called Phone Calls from Prison on YouTube.
Mhm.
They're putting all the high-profile cases. They're putting on They're doing FOIA requests, getting all the phone calls, all the messages, and they're putting them on, like putting people on blast. But it's mostly in Florida. I don't know if Georgia would release them, but if they do, we're fucked, I guess. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not fucked, but whatever. They'll blast it. They'll put it on.
Georgia is particular. Some laws are.
Yeah.
Okay, so Florida, their laws are very lenient. I mean, they have shroom shops.
Yeah.
Shroom shops.
Georgia got the death.
Shops.
Oh, you know what I wanted to tell you?
What's that?
There's another girl right now on trial for murder of her kid, of her son, I think. Her name is Chloe. Hold on, I'll look it up. CHLOE.
I know Florida's very particular with their laws. They're very lenient. Georgia is a little bit more stern.
Her name is Chloe Driver, and she's a cult. They're saying she was with a cult, and they're saying she killed her baby. She's literally on trial, like you were right now. Like if I pressed on.
Is it in Georgia?
Yeah, it's Georgia, but I don't know what fucking county it is. Hold on. I don't want to press on anything and then lose you.
All right, you're fine. If it was in Chatham County, I would have met the girl. She would have been back here with us.
It's not Chatham County. It's like some. Hold on, I'm gonna press on. Still there?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
Still there?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Chloe Driver knew what she was doing, and planned to kill her 13-month-old baby because she wanted more attention from her co-leader boyfriend. The defense says that she was insane at the time, but they're not saying they're not saying where it is. And I know it's Georgia.
That is crazy.
But it's definitely not Chatham.
No, if it was, she would have been back here with me, like, right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy. People are insane.
Exactly your age.
My
Young. She's probably your age. Yeah, she looks about your age. Yeah.
Oh my
But
God, hold on.
so you might run into her.
Yeah, if she gets sentenced, which she probably will.
Yeah, she's gonna come to that jail with you, where you're going, that prison.
Yeah, it's like the Polanski unit is what they call the female intake unit. Every female in Georgia.
Oh, so you're not gonna stay there?
No, so I can stay there. It depends on the administration there, but they say most people do stay there as long as they're doing well. And if they're not doing well, they get transferred to the Atlanta state prison.
Oh, so you'd have to like get in trouble and shit to get shipped out of there?
Either you have to not be doing well or struggling or request to be moved. And normally, if you request it, they normally do it. At least that's what I was told by the counselor.
So you're gonna try to stay there?
I am. It's closer to my family. I'm gonna try to stay there.
So tell your mom to start looking at the Securus app. It's Securus. Can you see our old messages?
I can see what you have messaged me. I can't see what I responded.
So
And by the way, that last message last night had me rolling.
What did I say?
You know what you said.
My age?
No, the last part had me rolling.
Oh, I said lock into that?
Nah, yeah, you were like, I could fuck you like any guy your age. I was like, oh my God, I started rolling.
I got you with that one, huh?
Yeah, I was so caught off guard. I had to read it twice. I said, wait a minute. Oh.
No, for real. I'm 49 years old, but I don't, sometimes my body feels like it, but when I tell people that, like when the only people are like, no, you're not. I mean, I feel it mentally, but I don't feel it in my body.
My brother has been in prison since, I think it was 2010 when he got arrested. It was 2012 when he got sentenced, and he was charged.
What did he get arrested for?
Murder.
Jesus.
He was 16.
Really?
Yeah, he was 16. It was accidental. You can probably search it up. I'll give you his name later on. But he was 16.
There are 60 seconds remaining.
What the man?
I know. He was 16, and
trying to talk to you.
I know. By the time he was 17, he got sentenced. They charged him as an adult. Since he testified against the other people, he got I think it was life, served 22, and then the rest of his life would be on parole. So he gets out in 2032. But what I'm getting at is that since he was in prison for so long, they say prison preserves you. This man is about to be 31, and he looks like he's 20.
Yep.
I'm just like, bro.
How much are these calls?
$3.60.
Want to call me back?
There are 15 seconds remaining.
I can call you tomorrow. I still got to take a shower.
Go take a shower and call me tomorrow.
Okay. I'll get a tablet, though.
But it was good to talk to you.
It was good to talk to you, too.
What do you mean? You can... I'm sorry, I'm stuffing my face. You can get a tablet and talk on it?
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.